Hello and welcome to this episode of Your Guide on Ghana. Today I'm sitting in central Accra. There may be a lot of noise in the background because of where I'm sitting. I am close to the National Theatre. There's a lot of traffic at this particular intersection. I just felt compelled right now to share 5 potential business ideas in Ghana. I know that there are so many people sharing a lot of information about things to do in Ghana, where to go, and that kind of stuff in doing business. So today I wanted to share 5 potential business ideas. I've shared business ideas before on my live streams as well as in a particular video as well. But today I felt compelled to share something with you, and I hope that you find this information useful. So the first one is snail farming. Snail farming. Did you ever think about snail farming in Ghana? It's not something that people generally would have thought about who are outside of the country and looking to invest. People don't realize that Ghanaians like eating snails. I originally didn't even know this myself, even though I did grow up in Canada. My parents are both Ghanaian, and so my mom often made Ghanaian food for us. And oftentimes there were Ghanaian events we'd go to, so I've eaten a lot of Ghanaian food. I didn't know that Ghanaians liked snails. I always thought about the French with like escargot, but never did I think of Ghanaians enjoying snails. So snail farming, believe it or not, is considered to be a delicate. Snails are considered to be a delicacy. So snail farming would be something you can get into. There was a time that I had a lot of snails in my backyard after like a heavy rainstorm. They just suddenly came out of nowhere, and somebody jokingly said that I should capture all of those snails and sell them. They were like, there's money in your backyard. And I was just like, okay. But snail farming is an idea that you can try, you can look into and investigate. It requires minimal capital to get started. So it's something that if you're interested in, you can look into. The other idea is poultry farming. Poultry farming is, people love chicken here. So it is a relatively easy business to get into. You just need to get the land, you need to secure the place that you're going to do it at. But you also have to consider having security because you don't want to have break-ins, because it is something that easily can get broken into. So it is something that you may want to consider. But poultry farming. Number 3 is food and drinks, restaurants. People love to eat, so it's always a great idea starting a new restaurant. But there's so many to choose from in Accra that it seems like it's a saturated market. But if you find a way to niche yourself, whether it's through your customer service or through whatever it is that you're providing, it's definitely something that you can do and be successful at, because there are a lot of successful food businesses here. Personally, I'd love to see a lounge that services maybe a mature audience, a mature crowd, and the music isn't so loud, it's a little bit lower to allow the people to have conversations and socialize. Because I find that one of the things for a more mature market is that you may go places and the music is so loud that it's hard for you to have a conversation. So you have to think about those kinds of things. So I think that would be great if there was something like that in Ghana. So if that's something you want to do it, because there's like none. Number 4 is real estate development. Real estate development has been huge in Ghana and continues to be a source of revenue for a lot of business people who jump into the game. Even people who have no experience in real estate have been getting into it. You know, as long as you have the access to the funds to start, because it is something that requires a lot of capital, because you're requiring land, the building materials, building the property, all of that is expensive. And if you don't have access to the resources to do it, to get started, it's something that you may not be able to get into. But real estate, number 4, is something that is huge in Ghana and a huge business that you can get into and make a lot of revenue. And it's something that you have to have a vision for the long term. It's not something for quick money, but something that you look at 5, 10, 20 years from now and what it's going to bring to the table for you. Moving services, number 5, moving services. In the US and Canada, there's U-Haul. So U-Haul is a service that a lot of us use when we're moving. And I haven't seen anything like that in Ghana that's like countrywide, where you always know that you can count on this particular company if you want to move from point A to point B, providing all the materials like boxes and tape and knives and all the things that you need when you're moving. And the trucks in different sizes, the vans. There's nothing like that here that I have seen. If there's something I don't know about, please tell me. But I think moving services is definitely something that you could try as a business. So those are the 5 things. So those are the 5 things that are business ideas for you to try in Ghana: snail farming, poultry farming, food and drinks / restaurants, real estate development, and moving services. Now, finally, I'm going to give you two bonus ideas. So one of them is pharmacies. Pharmacies are popping up everywhere in Ghana. It seems like it's the next big thing. And so you have these big, these chains that are starting to operate, and then you have like smaller ones that are opening up. But it seems like that's like a business to get into. So pharmacies. Who knew? Getting into the pharmaceutical industry, pharmacies. And then of course you're not just doing the prescriptions and stuff, but you're also selling other things, other goods that people need within the pharmacy as well. So that is a business idea that you can get started if that's something you're interested in as well. So number 7, tow truck services. I always think that tow truck services, removal services would be a great business idea in Ghana, especially because every single day I see at least one vehicle that's broken down somewhere, blocking traffic, causing mayhem. Usually on the motorway, on a major road that people are using, going to work, wherever they're going, and it just delays everything. So I feel like there's a need for tow truck services, reliable tow truck services, because I think about like in Canada, CAA, or in the US, there's AAA, and these are services that you pay like a membership fee, and then that fee helps to cover you for the whole year to get certain services. Like if your car breaks down, they come and tow you. If you lock your keys in your car, they help you get it out, those kinds of things. You get a flat tire, they come and help you. And then so you don't see cars just blocking the road for 1, 2, 3 days. Whereas here you see that sometimes. Sometimes I'd be on the motorway and next thing you know, you're like, this truck has been sitting here for the last couple of days and it's a hazard. It might be sticking out into the road and it's just causing trouble. I feel like tow truck services would be a great business to have here in Ghana. So today I've given you some tips. Hopefully those give you some ideas of things that you can do if you're looking to start a business in Ghana or maybe another African country, because this isn't exclusive to Ghana. When I hear some of the things people talk about in other African countries, these could all be services that could be used there as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, put them in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.